Blog Talk Radio.
I take you for a ride. I'm a garbage truck. Oh no. I take you to the dump. 'Cause you're my queen. Take you uptown.
Who's ready for Scott Pilgrim 2, man? I am.
There's gonna be a 2?
I heard there is.
Wow. First time I heard about it.
I heard there is. Somebody could have been lying to me, and if you are, I will make you pay. Don't play with my emotions that way.
That's awesome. That's awesome. 'Cause I love the first one.
Absolutely. I keep it on DVR. I may watch it later today. I notice something new about it every time I watch it. Did you know Gamescom was going on right now?
Yes, I did actually.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff, Juice. I don't know where to begin. I'm so excited about everything.
I just came across something. I was kind of reading ahead really quick so that I knew what I was going to be talking about because this is kind of cool and I want it. Alright, so everybody knows I hate the whole NSA and the government watching us and all of that. It's my porn, damn it! My porn! Anyways, GamePolitics.com this morning has a story where there's a device, a privacy accessory for mobile phones being offered. It's called Off Pocket. Apparently it promises to keep government from tracking your phone. They say, are you worried about NSA or the FBI snooping your favorite mobile device? Well then, there's a Kickstarter for that. Off Pocket is right up your alley. Off Pocket is described by its creators as a water-resistant metal fabric pouch specifically designed to hold a smartphone and block all types of wireless signals. From their perspective, when you are out and about with your phone, it is basically serving as a mobile tracking device for anyone that is smart enough to follow cellular, Wi-Fi, or GPS signals. The Off Pocket has a shielding score of over 100 dB for frequencies. Between 800 megahertz and 2.4 gigahertz, according to its creators. The Kickstarter campaign, is looking for $35,000 in funding to get the second generation of this product to market, which could be sometime in late September for backers. Currently, the campaign has raised over $23,900 with 22 more days to go. I see this making it. Yeah, there's enough concern over the NSA and tracking and everything else right now. I think that they will make their funding quite quickly.
I am amazed.
I think it's awesome. Other products from AH Products, who is making this, include a thermal signature reduction fashion hide from drone. Oh my God, I can't talk this morning. Sorry, folks. Thermal signature reduction fashion to hide from drones. TV Dazzle to avoid facial recognition technology, and Camouflage, anti-paparazzi fashion accessory, which I have seen in the news before. That is really cool. If I were famous and had these paparazzi hounding me all the time, I'd be wearing one of those all the effing time. Because it kind of works against their flashes. The picture turns out bad.
Well, you know, some magazines will pay for the picture. Even bad, they don't care.
True, that's true.
All right. If you visited our site yesterday, you heard that Nintendo Direct was going to be running today during Gamescom. I have a ton of trailers. We're only going to let Ginger show you one because there's really not a story. I'm just excited because they also released a new app for Animal Crossing.
Yay!
It's Animal Crossing and you're all together in a little town and you're with your avatar. It is so cute. And
I was looking for a video for that story earlier, and I could not.
I am so excited. Animal Crossing.
I know, and I need to get the Wii U so I can
Peggy 12.
get it.
Yeah, we will lose you if you do that. Ginger, you will never speak to us again.
Is that bad?
I've already told you it's that bad. The fishing alone will just draw you in. You know we can't see you, what you got up on the screen, by the way. There we go. It flashed for a second.
I was having Oh, I was having an issue. I got it.
So this is supposed to be their Gamescom Nintendo Direct thing. I don't think this is a new one though, because it says
Setoro
7/8.
Awada.
Yeah, it says 7/8. It's the reverse, unless somebody put the date on wrong. Um, yeah.
I don't know.
Seturo Awata. But I'm very excited. So we got our new Animal Crossing app today. If anybody out there has a Wii U and is willing to share some photos, and I know you can, uh, do that. Do that now. But here's what I'm hearing. If they haven't already, it might be in progress or it might be later today. They're going to be showing Korg Mo1D, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Can't wait to see that. Super Mario Brothers 2. They're going to show their indie titles lineup as well. Everybody's down with the indies. And that's about it. I think they're doing some stuff about sales, which we will not be there. Don't even look for us for that one. We are not present in that class.
Mm-mm.
If you are in the UK and you want to follow along, you can check out our Facebook. Go check out what we just liked, Nintendo Direct. Well, you know what? It's not yet. Okay, so apparently they're gonna live stream it at 3 p.m. I'm not sure if this is UK. Well, it says UK
Man, I
time.
miss playing Sonic.
Dude, don't we all? Did they pick up Sonic?
I don't know. I'm watching a Sonic trailer, so
It looks like Sonic. Nintendo. Wow. I
I
can't remember.
want to say I remember us say there was a press
It's
release a while back about
Sega.
this is for the Wii U. Sonic Lost World, October 18th on Wii U.
Oh, that be hot.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get a Wii U. I'm
Uh,
gonna have to have a Wii U because holy crap, I will lose my life playing this. That was like one of my favorite games as a kid.
it
Loved it.
it was not mine, but I used to like to watch people play so I can tell them that they were doing it wrong. You should have jumped up there and then got those rings first before you got those.
No, I loved it. I loved it. Me and my brother would do the whole little racing one where racing through the tunnels, getting all. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. Oh, that looks
Mm-mm.
like so much fun. I want to play. Okay, all right. I'm done. I will promise. I'm not looking. Look away. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna continue letting that run just because.
Three.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, Corey. There's your favorite, Rayman Legends.
Mm-hmm. My
I'm gonna
knife
get
is around here
stabbed later.
somewhere. Oh,
I'm gonna get
scissors.
stabbed later.
Yellow scissors. Oh my. You hear that, Ginger? I'm gonna
Don't
start with
stab
your hair
me.
first. I'm not gonna stab you. I'm just gonna cut your hair off,
No,
just on
don't
one
stab
side,
me.
and it's gonna be crazy. Not that cute hairstyle they've been wearing.
Alright, so it's gonna be the all Wii U channel today, apparently. Bethesda not developing games for Wii U. Let me pull that video back up. Bethesda not developing. I'm gonna lose my voice. Not developing games for Wii U cites hardware limitations. Bethesda Softworks apparently has some bad news for owners of the Wii U. The company isn't developing any properties for Nintendo's home console, says the VP of Public Relations, Peter Hines. I won't catch up. Told Joystick during QuakeCon that the Elder Scrolls Online, Wolfenstein: The New Order, and The Evil Within are not being developed for Wii U.
You say it the way I do, and they're gonna jump on you too.
What did I say wrong?
Wolfenstein. I call it Wolfenstein too. And they go, that's not how you say
How are you supposed to say it?
it. I say it that way, so I don't know.
Looks like Wolfenstein to me. Apparently at QuakeCon they said that their upcoming games would not be coming to the Wii U. None of the games we've announced are being developed for the Wii U, so it's guaranteed that none of those games are coming to Wii U. Will any future... oh, good lord, I can't talk. Will any future ones come out? I can't say for sure. In our near-term focus, it's not on our radar. Says the decision to skip developing games for the Wii U comes down to hardware. It's largely a hardware thing. It makes the games that we want to make on whatever platforms will support them as developed. He mentioned the Elder Scrolls Online as an example, saying that the game can't be released for Xbox 360 because the hardware won't support it. Um, as for future development on Wii U, he says it remains to be seen what the future holds. Says there's one of the few companies to list hardware limitations as the reason for skipping Wii U. Other companies like EA and
Ugh.
Ubisoft point to the system's lackluster performance at retail.
I would rather go with the lackluster performance rather than hard to develop for because that's just lazy.
True story, because, I mean,
Lazy, lazy.
Nintendo's kind of hands it to you. Here you
Lazy,
go.
lazy,
We don't
lazy.
care what you do with it. Just don't come to us for.
Lazy, 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 lazy.
My goodness, my allergies are all acting up. My head's all
Mine
congested,
are
so I'm
too. My
trying to
head's getting
talk,
congested.
and yeah.
This is not cute.
Mm-mm.
Not cute at all. I just want to put that out to you.
No.
Ooh, it's bad too.
It is. I mean, because it rained like all last week, so everything's in bloom, and then this week it's so hot. So it's drying everything out all at the same time. So you're getting bombarded by everything that's blooming and the dry air, and it's just, ugh, not cute.
Can we breathe and stuff?
I know, right? I need to breathe.
I just want to breathe. All right. Thank you, Nintendo, for paying attention because I got some information. Animal Crossing Plaza is what was launched. Yeah, I'm working on getting those screenshots up because we just popped up. So, Animal Crossing fans, you're going to get a new place on your Wii U where you can get together and talk about your towns and share images with players from all over the world. Nintendo announced the free Animal Crossing Plaza application during Nintendo Direct, which was at 3 p.m. UK time it was. Unfortunately, we were not here doing the news. We were looking at other stuff that was missing. Nintendo also discussed a variety of other topics about the Wii U and Nintendo 3DS games, including the debut of the Pokemon series on Wii U with Pokemon Rumble U and the story behind the legend of
You.
and the story behind the Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds for Nintendo 3DS. I am 2 or 3 Legends of Zeldas behind. That is not going to work. Um, There's also a new playable character. Yes, Luigi.
What?
Yeah, Luigi's a playable character in Super Smash Brothers in for Wii U. They're calling it the Year of Luigi due to a high number of games that Mario's brother is starring in this year, including Luigi's Mansion 2 for the 3DS, Super Luigi U for the Wii U, and to celebrate his 30th anniversary of his first appearance in a video game. I guess that's what this is. Oh, well, who wrote this business? Okay, Sonic Lost World, which we saw earlier, due out October 18th, is going to feature radio control gadgets, which can be created and customized on the 3DS version of the game, and then you can send it to the Wii U version for use in co-op multiplayer mode. You can use those gadgets to destroy your enemies, collect items, and more. Then there's Rayman. Legends. Uh,
Don't puke. Don't puke.
The Wii U version of the game not only assigns a different role to the player using the Wii U gamepad in multiplayer, it also includes a special bonus. Players will be able to unlock a Mario costume for Rayman and a Luigi costume for Globox. Players on the Wii U version will also be able to unlock many of the stages from the previously released Rayman Origins game. Rayman Legends launches August 29th in a few mere weeks. You also have Art Academy Sketchpad for you artists out there. This app is also coming to the Nintendo eShop on the 9th of August, so it should already be there. Well, no, a few more days, yeah. It utilizes features from an upcoming edition of the Art Academy series for Wii U to let users create original artwork that can be posted directly to the Miiverse now. There's also The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. This is a reinvented HD version of the GameCube classic and has some new adjustments that enhance the overall gameplay, such as being able to sail a whole lot faster. And this one is going to launch on October 4th. There's also The Wonderful 101. It's a special installment of Nintendo Direct dedicated to Wonderful 101, and it's coming at 1600 CEST on August 9th. The game launches in stores and on the Nintendo eShop on the 23rd of August. And, of course, there's a ton of new trailers on the 3DS. I'm going to run down these real quick. Leighton Mania, The Legend of Zelda, we told you about, A Link Between Worlds. You also have Animal Crossing New Leaf, Welcome a Friend promotion. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this one because it's adorable. If you register your Animal Crossing New Leaf with Club Nintendo by the 7th of September, you will receive a recommendation code. You can give this code to your friend, and if your friend registers a Nintendo 3D XL, Nintendo 3DS XL, that's too many acronyms, Nintendo, between the 7th of August and the 7th of October and enters this recommendation code, they'll be able to claim a free download code for Animal Crossing New Leaf on their 3DS. How nice! You got your Korg MO1D, you got your SteamWorld Dig, Ginger is probably going to fall in love with this one. If she ever gets a hold of a 3DS, we will definitely lose her. It's kind of a steampunkish world run by robots.
Oh, girl,
It's an
you
action
know what?
platforming.
Totally know because that's what's got me back into Minecraft at the moment. Is I've got the
It says it
steampunk
uses,
skin.
yep, westerns and steampunks. It's going to be on the Nintendo eShop like right now. Uh-oh, shouldn't have said that. There's
Uh-oh.
also Estrian Odyssey 4, Legends of the Titan. This RPG is from Atlas, and it'll be out August 30th. Super Mario Bros. 2, Summer Carnival 92, and Mario Golf World Tour was not featured in the presentation, but they said they had to delay the launch to 2014. So all some interesting games. Looks like they held their own little mini E3 today. Nintendo Direct. Nice. Nicely done. You got me a Zelda and some Animal Crossing. That's pretty much all I need for my Wii. I don't care about the rest of it. I really don't.
Stuff is hot. So hot.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Farnos. 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 Okay, I've got to show. Trying to get it pulled up. Okay, I've got to show my screen. Y'all can see this. I know this is totally Pixinista type stuff, but I didn't see it last night, so I'm going to do it this morning. There's a Kickstarter going on right now for Espionage Cosmetics. They are looking to raise $20,000. They've gotten
Give me a link. Give me a link.
$7,959.
Give me a link. Give me a link.
Look at these nails. Oh
Paste
my
me a
God.
link. Paste me a link. Paste
I'm
me a link.
working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got so many windows. God, this. Here we go. Okay, so
Oh.
yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at these pictures. Traditional cosmetics and beauty products companies don't just see geek girls as the target consumer. So wrong. So wrong. Yes, we care about our eyeliner, our lips, and our nails. We just have other things going on. Conventions to swarm, raids to lead, things, theses to write. True story. You spelled that wrong, dude. Games to master, computers to take part, and make better, galaxies to learn about. You get the point. We have priorities, just not typical ones. High-quality nail wraps are what these are. They say, ladies, these are 10,000 leagues beyond drugstore press-ons or those mutant claws you loved in 4th grade. Our
Oh, man.
self-adhesive nails wrap gives you perfect nails without layers of paint. I've used this kind of thing before. I love them. They're
Is that
awesome.
Felicia Day? Is that Felicia Day wearing them?
That is Felicia Day. Yes.
I want them now.
Each set of nails comes with several sizes to ensure the perfect fit. Just remove them from the package, press and shape to your nail, and voila, voila, yeah. Just a hint, people: if you have a clear coat sealant, put it over it. It makes them last longer.
I can't wear these, but far be it from me to begrudge my
Why can't you wear these?
You didn't notice my nails when you saw me, did you?
Oh.
They're very long on their own, and they grow quickly. So as soon as I put these on, probably the next day I have to take them off. I got the real thing. Now, if you give me a template, I can, like a little sticker type thing I can put over my own nail, I could probably work these, but I can never wear those. Mine grow out too quick. And listen to this. That's my nails. Hard as nails.
I love those right there. The ones that look like the universe.
I like the Ninja Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I haven't gone down that far yet. I had it open on 2 pages so that I wouldn't have to scroll while I was reading. Just
So they only do nails and or they do make. Looks like they do makeup too.
It looks like they are doing makeup, but they are right now. It looks like they're covering their nails.
Nails. They need some backing so they can do it all. Cause I need to be wearing some makeup. Like the girl there with the Nebula with the Nebula nails. I like her whole everything on her face. I would just love to just walk around outside like that. Go take out the trash and whatnot. Put me some red eyebrows on. Just rocking it.
Oh my God, these are so cute. I want these.
Oh,
they're gonna do Time Lord stuff. Oh my God.
Breathe, Ginger, breathe.
Timey wimey Time Lords. Oh my God.
You can find them on Facebook, by the way.
And the new Time Lord is like old. New Doctor's so old. I'm afraid he's gonna have like stroke or something on the. And I'm only half joking about it. Oh my God! Look at the Wonder Woman. She's got a Wonder Woman
see it
apron.
I know.
Oh my my god! Okay, yeah, sorry. That was totally from last night. A little bit late, guys, but yeah, go over there and donate your money. And you want your girls to love you? Get her some of these. Get her some
Man,
of these, and
oh
she
my
will
God! Do you
love you.
see? Go to their Facebook page. By the way, they have a Facebook / espionage cosmetics, and look at the fourth finger there, the third finger. I'm sorry, third finger. It is a microchip nail.
Trying to
I got
see.
to, I got
Uh,
to have it.
where is their
Oh,
Facebook
oh,
page?
I'm sorry. Let me put this up for Ginger. I forgot. We're all excited. See, you guys. This is what makes geek girls happy. We're like, oh my God, oh my God, I have to have it. Go ahead, check
Oh
out their.
my god, the micro. Oh my god, I want that.
Isn't it awesome?
Yeah, the kitty faces can just go away. Those aren't all that cute.
That
But all
microchip
these
one is
others.
everything.
Oh,
Every
I love the zoom, boom, crash. The old
There's a
school.
comic.
Yeah. Oh, I scrolled. Where'd it go? Oh no, Facebook. Why do you keep doing that, Facebook? Stop it. I just wanted to scroll a little bit and it scrolled like forever. There we go. That's the picture I wanted to find. Can I open that up?
Did you?
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yes,
That
microchips.
is.
Man, I wish I could
I
wear
want those.
those.
I would wear those all the damn time.
I would too. Every time you saw me,
Wow.
that is gorgeous.
Want these? Where can I buy these?
Right there, baby. EspionageCosmetics.com.
Yeah,
You
I'm
guys,
ordering those today. Those are gonna be on my hands. I'm gonna have to work on growing my
yes, you
nails out
take.
because I type so much. I'm always on the computer. I keep my nails cut really short unless I'm wearing something like these.
Oh, honey, honey, honey.
Otherwise, I get my nails caught in the keys, and it's
You know what? Is that Felicia Day? Yes, it is. She's just looking. She's a little tired there in that picture. I was like, she's looking a little tired there. I wasn't sure if that was her.
a little tired, a little tired.
Even Felicia gets tired. Even geek girls get tired. All right. Oh my God, Ginger, why you derailed the whole news program?
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh my
sorry. I
God,
had
scroll
to
down,
because those are
scroll
so
down,
cool.
scroll down the page to see the eyeshadow with the tree.
Um,
Just girl.
I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling.
Oh my God. Oh my
Scrolling.
God. I'm putting this up on our page.
Scrolling. Scroll.
Keep scrolling.
Eyeshadow with the tree?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Do you see that?
Oh, I've got to send that to Bells. Bells does a lot of this stuff. I gotta send that to her.
Oh my God.
Wow. Copy image location. Over here.
Okay, we got to get back to our news.
There we
Now
go.
that Ginger has totally derailed the show.
I did. I'm sorry, but I had to. I had
Oh
to.
my goodness. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I like
Amazing.
that blue on the tree. Any of us could wear that. It goes with everything.
I'm not a fan of blue, but that may be because my mom used to put me like in blue eyeshadow. You remember? I guess they still do it for kids. All the school plays, whatnot, in elementary school. Every single one of those, I had blue eyeshadow and big
Well, because
hair
it
bows
shows
and
up,
big
it,
poofy
it
hair.
shows up, Ginger, it shows up very good with your eye color is why. Your eyes really pop with a blue. But remember, you got two different shades of blue here. And with your green, that would just be like awesome. It would pop like
Ooh, I like the
that's
green one that they got further down.
work. All right, so I'm going to hop back into the news while Ginger continues to look, and y'all can continue to look at that right there. Other juicy, delicious news. Well, Xbox's future is looking even more murky.
Turkey.
Yeah, Xbox co-founder is warning that publishers may just leave. The arrival of a new console generation, is showing that Xbox One's policies were received not well. The swift responsive change was unlike the Microsoft of old. The A-list sat down with the Xbox Project co-founder, Microsoft veteran Ed Freeze, to recently talk about where the game industry is headed, and what he thinks of Microsoft's changes, their swift policy changes, or rather, and he said he was very impressed. He also says, I was concerned that they wouldn't change, and I was impressed that they did and changed quickly. They clearly are responsive to feedback, and that's great. Just the fact of changing that quickly is a necessary thing in the market these days. He says we all make products for customers, and it's important that we listen to our customers when they have things to say to us. It's a lot more true than it was in the old days. If you think about games, we used to spend 3 years making games and stick them in a box, and people liked them or they didn't like them. Now it's much more direct feedback from customers. It says we test things a lot and see what's working and what isn't working, and the launch is the beginning of the process. He says, I'm talking more about free to play games now. You're basically developing it with your customers. We have much more interactive relationship with our customers. If people aren't happy, they let you know, and they can cause trouble for you. It is important for companies to be consumer focused and to be known as companies that listen. He was very surprised. He says that Microsoft was allowing World of Tanks on Xbox 360. Yes, and the indie publishing announcement surprised him as well. He says he thinks a lot of people he thinks like a lot of people now that he's waiting to see the details. He says he gave a talk last year about how the world of games is changing and how it might be difficult for big parts of industry to change along with it. Um, yeah, and I want to preface this one because we're probably going to talk about it tomorrow night. He's also saying the future of the games industry is uncertain, and he sees the possibility of momentous changes. He says, who knows if there will be big publishers in the future? There don't have to be. Maybe the world of the future doesn't look like that. Maybe it's just loads of small developers getting together and then breaking them up into small teams all over the world. That's where great games are going to come from. Big publishers were formed because games were really expensive and there were big distribution issues. Walmart didn't want to deal with 100 companies. They wanted to deal with 4 or 5. Because a lot of those things changed with digital distribution, and maybe what we'll see in the future isn't like what we've seen in the past. What does that mean? Well, we'll talk about it Thursday. You make sure you're here at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yes.
You can even
Yes.
chime in too. You can call in, sit in the chat room, all kind of good stuff. Wow.
Yeah. All right. So, still Thursday. Still Thursday.
A bientôt, my lovelies.
Last of Us creators surprised by fan reaction to ginger rolls. Naughty Dog creative leads Neil Druckmann and Bruce Straley have expressed their surprise at the fans' reactions to ginger rolls in its hit PlayStation 3 exclusive game, The Last of Us, which is an amazing game. You really should play it. During an interview over at GamesBeat, they expressed their discomfort at the game they created being used as a jump-off point for criticism of the video games industry as it relates to gender roles. They say we were surprised by some of the criticism of our use of our We were surprised by some of the criticism of our use or execution of the female roles inside the game, and of the backlash that we got from it. I think we did an extraordinary job of creating strong characters, men, women, black, white, gray, straight. Gay, straight, not gray. We're just trying to create completely fleshed out characters, yet somehow we were used as a soapbox or something for people to stand on and say that there are still problems with the industry. Druckmann says that the industry is heading towards a sexism valley, where progress on the issue will make remaining problems within the industry stand out even more. There have been a lot of articles pointing to the positive aspects of the women and other characters. I think that there's a little bit of sexism valley, or, for lack of a better term, like the uncanny valley. The more progress we make, the more those problems stand out. I get that people are going to want to pick apart. Straley says that he does think it's important to discuss all these very important issues. He says it's good to have the conversation. We agree about all of those things, every single one of those inequalities in the industry. We need to have that discussion, and we need to be more mature about our approach to the medium. It was just odd, the way it felt like our game was being used in that way. Because, think of all the games you could use instead of The Last of Us. Right, dude, your game is amazing. It got used as a soapbox. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the Ellie in it is pretty badass. The woman, I forget her name.
So you were offended by one of the women, or did you feel like she...
No, I didn't. Ellie fights. Ellie, she's got a mouth on her. I love her. The other girl, I can't think of her name. Oh my God, the woman who died, who got bit.
Oh, stop telling the story, Ginger.
My bad. Spoiler alerts. Yeah, no, the women in the game I liked. I liked that they weren't weak. They were out there fighting zombies just as much as everybody else, you know?
I think
I was more upset that I couldn't play the women.
let's tweet that out.
I would have liked for it to have had a two-player mode, you know, some man because that's the main character. And then I would have liked to have played either Ellie or the girl who dies.
Will you stop telling us? She repeats it again.
I already said it, so all right,
Okay,
I got your thingy. Oh, I know it was a fantabulous game.
I just tweeted to them. All right. In case you need more dragons in your age, you'll be happy to know the new Dragon Age is on the horizon. It's going to be called Dragon Age Inquisition. Uh, they said this.
Inquisition. Nobody ever expects Inquisition.
That that's ironic that you say that because it's going to be an Elven Inquisition, and nobody expects the Elven Inquisition, according to Eurogamer. The original Dragon Age Origins allowed you to pick from one of several races as they began their journey, but its divisive sequel, Dragon Age 2, kind of put you in a prescribed role of human named Hawk, so you didn't get to choose your player. The third in the title franchise, the Inquisition or Dragon Age Inquisition, will
You
see
only
a
got two
return.
screens. Wait, you got three. I got four. No, yeah, I'm still beating you.
This
Sorry.
will see the return of multiplayer races. Uh, According to some information that was revealed by Game Informer, large and varied environments will be around, customizable armor, and the return of multiplayer races. I'm sorry, multiple player races are just a few of the ways BioWare is addressing feedback from previous titles in order to shape a new future for the franchise. Additionally, for the first time ever in the series, you'll have mounts. Ooh. These are all, as you see there in the video, and that's being played there by Mark Dara, who's the executive producer. I am so excited because Dragon Age is one of my all-time favorite games. I mean, I like Skyrim, but it can't touch Dragon Age. If I could just mix the three of them, Skyrim, Dragon Age, and Fable together, I have the perfect game. One of the
Yeah.
perfect games. I love it, and I didn't get to play Dragon Age 2, so I didn't know they didn't have playable races. So I'm not pleased. I may have to skip over that one. But Dragon Age Origins, I will start that one over and just pick a different race because your story is different depending on whatever race you play. I love it.
Oh,
Ow, my
yeah.
ear's itchy. Look, ow, my ear's itchy. I had to share that with y'all because I yelled out ow. Of course, I had to tell you why. Uh, Let me do another one. That one was kind of short.
All right, you do
Um,
another one.
Virgin Media is
Virgin
launching
Media.
is going to
It's
launch a game
Virgin.
space in London. Virgin Media will host a temporary game space between August 27th and September 21st, offering visitor talks, workshops, and previews of some upcoming games. The director of advertising and sponsorship, Richard Larcombe, says he's very excited, or they are very excited, to be able to provide a space where anyone can come and play games all day long, but also where visitors can come and learn or be inspired by experienced developers from across the industry. So the digital world is creating incredible job opportunities as well as entertainment for people, and the rise of the British gaming industry. And that there is a rise going on, people. They are going to stomp us in the ground. Sorry. They said it's something to be proud of. Said this is going to be a unique place for people to use who've got the same passion for gaming we have, whether it's to debate, develop, or push the boundaries of new technologies. Virgin Media Game Space will also provide something for everyone, no matter their gaming abilities. Sony computer entertainment titles beyond Two Souls and Tearaway, Oculus Rift, and Cello Fortress have been confirmed for the event, along with game jams. The event will also tie in the Eurogamer Expo, which is going to take place in the Earl's Court between September 26th and 29th, according to GamesIndustry.biz. Curator David Hayward is saying it is immensely exciting that London is getting its first game space, and I'm very pleased to be curating it. Games are such a diverse thing now, and I think Virgin Media Game Space will be an excellent way of supporting that. For full Virgin Media Game Space schedule, you can go over to their official site, vmgs.com, and sign up. I'm sorry, Ginger, I should have given you that link while I was talking. I forget. You can pop that up so they can at least see what the
How
website
dare you
looks like.
forget?
I know. I wish we were doing something like this here. Really?
Hmm?
Ma'am?
Yes,
Did I go
ma'am.
away? I was
No,
like,
can
oh,
you
that's
hear
it.
me?
I can hear you. I thought I went away.
Okay, no. Oh, you freaked me out there for a second.
Yeah,
Where'd you
freaks
need
me
more
out.
game space? Oh, what the little arcade machine? That was cute.
Yeah, we can't see it. We can't see it, Ginger.
Why can't you see it? Oh, there we go. 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 I got it. That
I
is
see
awesome.
it.
I like this. Like the sound more.
We ever get over across the pond, that's where I'm going.
Hell yeah, man. Cool,
Work.
cool. All right, so it is my go. My go. Let me get my windows pulled back up here because I lost window when I was doing all that. I don't know how. Anyways, game developers need to put limits on MMORPG players to avoid pathological addiction. Yeah, that's what researchers are saying now. Researchers in the United Kingdom, who apparently, had too many trumpets or something, are warning that MMO developers are warning MMO developers that they need to consider limiting the amount of time that the average player spends per session to combat pathological addiction and avoid inevitable government intervention. So, F you, get up off my games. You want to riot? You go ahead and mess with my games. You go right on ahead. Hack my phone. You do that. You mess with my games? It's on. I will start a militia. Um, militia. It'll be run by Cori, by the way. Researchers at the Cardiff, Derby, and Nottingham Trent Universities said some of the gamers play up to 90 hours a session, and that if game companies did not create in-game limits for players, governments might have no choice but to follow Asia's model for limiting playtime. No, F you! F you! We're allowed to have our addictions. Come on. You're addicted to coffee, we're addicted to games.
I so didn't think that's what you were going to say. I'm so happy you said coffee.
It's morning. It's morning. I try to be good.
I
Um,
was like, whoa, I was about to stop you. Hey, this is
yeah,
morning
you know,
time.
we're not kicking people's shoes underneath the bathroom stalls looking for a good time.
Oh.
Looking at a couple of you government officials there. The study recently published in the Addiction Research and Theory Journal concludes that MMORPGs are an exhaustible system of never-ending goals and success, unlike traditional role-playing games that have an ending. Researchers found that 7 to 11% of gamers were considered pathological gamers, with some playing 40, 60, or nearly 90 hours a week. Dr. Shumalia, I think I said that right. Yeah, she's Miss Smith from now on, or he's Mr. Smith, I don't care. Dr. Smith from Cardiff Business School did acknowledge that the most popular online video games warn players not to play for too long and to take breaks. These warning messages also suggest that online video game industry might know how high the percentage of overusers is, how much time gamers spend playing, and what specific feature makes a particular game more engrossing and addictive than others. While they do not directly admit this, by showing the warning messages, they do take some responsibility into their own hands. Go tie a bag over your head and ziplock it closed. Thank you, please.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
yeah. Cyber psychologist Dr. Zahir Hussain from the University of Derby says that the warning messages by themselves are not enough. As a first step, online game developers and publishers need to look into the structural features of the game design. For example, the character development, rapid absorption rate, and multiplayer features which could make them addictive or problematic for some gamers. Wow.
I've not
Yeah, it
had a
just goes
game.
on and on and on about how MMOs should find a way to limit the time for their gamers. I'm gonna say we're big girls and boys, and some of us, if we're able to handle 90 hours, let us be. At least we're not out there, doing drugs, driving drunk, stealing crap, all this other good stuff. We're just, killing people in digital worlds. All right.
Just says, it's all right. It's all right.
Seriously, I mean, I go through my bouts of addiction. Right now, I'm kind of in a flipping back and forth. I've not found anything that's just really, really grabbed me. I'm
I haven't
looking
either
for
in
that
years.
MMO. Looking for that MMO. I want it. I miss that.
Yeah, I missed that too when you first let it up and you're like, oh my God. Oh, I'm so excited. Where do I go first? Nothing.
Yes, and then I love it when you actually get a good one like Dark Age Camelot. I'm so addicted. I mean, I ran a
I
guild, I ran a raid, I ran server raids. I put time into that thing, probably 40 hours a week. And I was working 40 hours a week. And all right, that was a little bit much time, but I loved it, and I want a game that pulls me in that hard again.
I really wish I don't even know what to say. I really wish they would pick up some of these older MMOs. We keep hearing about that they're planning to relaunch EverQuest. You need to get that one back. We need our Dark Ages of Camelot back. You could throw me a City of Heroes and a Matrix Online, and I'd be good.
Oh, Dark
I
Age of Camelot is still going, but they've revamped it so much that it's just not.
I got to look in there, and I was not like, oh wow, I want to play. I was like,
No, no. Give me back an old classic server, and I want it up to like Trials of Atlantis. Anything past that can just go burn itself in whatever digital hell it came out of. But yeah, I want up until like Trials of Atlantis, and I want the old frontiers, and yeah. Oh, talk dirty to me. Sorry. Um. Anyway, so yeah, I need a good game like that again, and none of these games that are out right now, I've tried because I play them, and I mean, APB pulls me in, but that's not really like the type of MMO I want, and I will play the hell out of some APB. But
it
I
doesn't really have I'm sure there's a story there, but it's not so much that it pulls you in to where you want to play the
no,
story.
I just enjoy shooting people in there. I can
Yeah,
get
I do
away
too.
with it
I do.
there.
Yeah, I enjoy shooting people in the face, but I don't stay in there long.
I
Not,
went in for a little while yesterday and drove around and ran some people over. It was good.
I
Mainly,
want
I
my
was just
game
being a pain
back.
in the ass to everybody.
And
I
I
was
feel
purposely trying to mess up people's missions.
I I feel the change coming where the seasons are about to change. I know some of you are like, no, you don't. Yeah, I feel it. I'll start to feel it early. And I got up the other day and I says, man, I should go to Saints Row. There's no City of Heroes. I can't go to Saints Row. Damn
I
it.
know. Fall is coming, and I'm wanting a good game that I can play while
Oh,
it's cold. I'm
MMOs are
not
for
going back to
fall.
WoW, darn it. I'm not going back to WoW, though. I have looked at
Well,
the
nobody's
icon a
going
couple of
back to
times.
WoW. Nobody's going back to WoW. Apparently, that's why they're talking about going free to play. They've gone indie. They're gonna have to make some drastic changes to WoW. They've lost like millions upon millions of subscribers.
Hey,
So
you know what? WoW, there's you an idea. Everybody else has done it. You should try it now. When you go free to play, give us a classic server.
I don't even care if they do that. I
I
just
want the
want,
raids to take, an
I want
hour
my
or more.
City of Heroes raid was an all day business. You knew when you got up Saturday if you all were going to do, and it wasn't called a raid, I forgot. It was called a task force. You knew you were going to do a task force. You had to get up and have your stuff done Saturday morning because you were going to be doing a task force all day. That's what I'm talking about. That's hardcore right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I got to
And I
take a peek.
miss that.
I missed that too, where I was getting my money's worth. I'm paying you $14.99 a month, and I'm getting my $14.99 out of it. I'm in here all day. I've been killing these things all day. Why? Why? What happened to our games? Oh, I'm
They
hurt.
dumbed them down because apparently we're not smart enough to.
I miss running through Dark Ages of Camelot through the hills and just turning the corner and exploring. I missed EverQuest underneath the cities and all these tunnels and trails and things to play. Now nothing.
I'm with you. I'm with you. And I do remember that when Catacombs came. God,
And you know
was
why this
underneath
would
Camelot.
tell you why this would work? You have perfect proof that this would work, that this is what people want. That's why so many people play Skyrim and they're asking for a Skyrim online because it's the same persistent world where there's places to explore, but there's nobody else there to play with. And that's what we miss. If you would stick us in a world like Skyrim and we've got that same, interaction with the environment and have other players there, perfect. Because I would love to be hunting with Ginger and saying, "Girl, it's a bear. Girl, there is a bear. Look,
Oh my
Ginger,
God! Yes, that'd be so much fun. That would
Ginger,
be
kill him,
so much
kill him,
fun.
Ginger, kill him. We hungry, Ginger, we're hungry. Kill him." Because you know I have to tell Ginger to hunt. Mostly because I like she
Always
gets all
gotta be
excited.
using Ginger. Come on, man.
Because you get all excited. It's funny to hear you get all excited. You'll be like, Where's the bear? Before I even get my bow and arrow out, she's already killed it. I got it, I got it. So that's why we just tell you to go ahead and
Oh
do it. See? That's
yeah.
why we just tell you
Can't
to go
let
ahead and
that
do it.
thing get the jump on us. No, you gotta get the jump on it.
See, y'all, we need developers, we need us another good MMO. Really, we're
Yes.
hurting. We're
Yes.
begging.
Man, I miss the adrenaline. I miss all of that. Oh, and my headphones are gonna start beeping and telling me that my
Batteries are dying.
yeah.
So let me jump in here with a story.
Okay.
All right. You people that were worrying about the DVR feature on the Xbox Live, well, if you don't have Xbox Live Gold, you need not even be worried about it because you can't use it. Uh-huh. This is coming straight from the horse's mouth on the official Xbox website. It lists the difference between your gold features on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. Previously, it was revealed that the DVR feature would allow for up to 5 minutes of video playback at 720p and 30 frames per second. Elsewhere, Microsoft has noted that its One Guide feature, which outlines what's on TV and trending in the Xbox Live community, will
It's not
be
trending.
limited. It'll be limited to gold members. Yes, I'm sorry, I had to say it. This isn't as highly demanded feature, but seems very odd to limit. Some other features that are going to be missing from your Xbox One that or missing from your Xbox 360 that you have on your Xbox One is Skype. We already have Skype, don't we? Yeah, some
I
people have.
thought so.
I don't really use it on my Xbox, but I was under the mistaken guise that we
So
had it.
so we're gonna lose it on the Xbox 360.
Yep. Well, unless you have gold, I guess apparently. You
Well, what's
also
happened to 10 more years of service?
smart
Liar,
match.
liar, says pants on fire.
Their pants are burning. You smart match will not be added to your Xbox 360. The game DVR, the One Guide. They're saying you may get the NFL on Xbox because yeah, everybody likes the NFL. Really? Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on here with you guys. You changed a lot of things, but you're still not. Anyway, you'll also be able to use Internet Explorer on your TV and get apps and your multiplayer and stuff still with your 360. You guys are really just pushing me a month with a 12-month subscription, so you got to pay up front. So there goes your $60 you got to pay right up front to get that $5 deal. Um, and also cross-platform multiplayer is not supported. So your friends that have COD and you don't, you can't play with. Why are Mac and PCs playing good together, but the consoles can't play together? Remember yesterday we did a story. There was a game. It actually was it The Sims that we were talking about? It was some game where you could play cross-platform with your friends on Mac and on PC. Um, I don't remember
Oh, I felt like
which game
something
it
was
was.
going down my shirt. It freaked me out.
Yeah, so you consoles need to figure out how to play better together. Gosh, I'm not pleased with the Xbox. Every time I start trying to lean their way, they do something else. Why can't I have a DVR feature on my 360? At least tell me what. Tell me it's a programming thing and it's not because you
I'll
all
be
are.
staying with the PS3. Thank you.
Ugh, stop. Ugh.
Look, there's a reason why so many of us are being like, screw you, Xbox. We're going to Sony because it's good. They'll have everything. Microsoft, I don't know what you're doing recently. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, so, close this out. Where is my... I think we got this. Shadows of the... What, I already have... Nice. Shadows of the Eternals. Artistic vision showcased in Shadow of the Eternals. The indie developer Precursor Games reveals today... Oh, that's loud. Reveals today a video montage conveying the depth and beauty of the artwork set within its upcoming Shadow of the Eternal. It's currently got a Kickstarter going on, comprised of sweeping vistas, dungeons, horrific characters, and highly detailed backgrounds. The newly released video shows the breadth of time and locations that the player will travel to, as well as the vast landscapes and environments of each era. Alright, so what do we know about Shadows Eternal? Got a cute developer. Shadow of the Eternals is a single-player, story-driven action-adventure steeped in psychological horror that is the spiritual successor to the critically acclaimed Eternal Darkness, Requiem, that was out on the GameCube. That's GameCube in 2002. Developed by Precursor Games, Shadow of the Eternals is expected to launch sometime in the fall of 2012 on both PC and Wii U. Because Precursor Games recently became an official PS4 developer, it has added the PS4 as a stretch goal in its Kickstarter campaign. Yay! Alright, so if you want to see Shadows of the Eternal, which I mean, the guy's cute and all, but I would have liked to have seen gameplay of some sort. Anyways, Kickstarter campaign, you can check it out. I'm sure you can find them. All that fun stuff. They didn't even
All
give
right.
us screenshots. So,
Uh,
anyways,
All right, are you ready for this next story?
yeah.
Zombie Watch!
Zombie Watch!
Something is wrong with our Ginger. Left 4 Dead 3. Uh-huh. And Source 2 were spotted by some members of the DOTA2 subreddit during a recent tour of Valve's Seattle office via our Eurogamer friends. During the tour, a picture was taken of an internal changelog which mentions Left 4 Dead 3 and Source 2. NeoGAF user Cyborg Matt produced a zoomed-in version for us, which shows the interesting part in all its glory. If you squint really hard, it says restored Left 4 D's 3 dim test and unit test ran locally 6 times without an asset. Ooh, that's hot. The appearance of Source 2, the second iteration of Valve's own game engine, comes as no surprise. Back in November 2012, Valve chief Gabe Newell confirmed the company was working on a new game engine. Says we've been working on Valve's new engine stuff for a while. We probably are just waiting for the game to roll it out with.
So I can play my baby on the big screen!
Oh my God, right? Is that game going to be Left 4 Dead 3? Ooh, we don't know.
That would be pretty, but I want my baby on my big screen!
All right, now the original Source engine debuted with their Counter-Strike game Source Half-Life 2 back in 2004. Oh my God.
Half-Life for you!
No, I don't want to do Half-Life now.
Blaster.
Yeah, him and Half-Life. Oh God. In October 2012, Eurogamer did ask Valve's Chet Falsnick if he'd like to make a third game in the co-op zombie shooter Left 4 Dead, and he says, sometime down the road, like anything, I would say that to all of our games. So that's not a promise of when or where. Oh, he says he really loves working on the series. It's one of his favorite series. It's just so much fun with the characters in the world. I love zombies and I love horror. So yeah, dude, Left 4 Dead 3 is our game.
That's
That is our game.
Oh no, man. Corey's gonna shoot. A little zombied out.
We are, but by the time this comes out, we might be ready for some more zombie.
That's true. That's true. Alright, so if I can get screen to open because everything just locked up.
Uh-oh. We got 8 minutes.
There we go. Oh, this one's short. Take-Two files complaint with WIPO over GTA 5 domains.
Oh, come on.
Rockstar Games' parent company Take-Two Interactive filed a complaint this week against the World Intellectual Property Organization, seeking to claim the domain GTA5 or GTAV.com. The domain name is currently registered to a Spanish resident listed as for sale. Buy it then! Come on, that's how the market works. They have it, you buy it. You don't get to steal it.
They want to just hand it over?
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to buy it. No, I can't get behind you there, Take-Two.
No. While the domain name currently redirects users to the official Grand Theft Auto 5 website, in February it sent users to a blog about the game. Take-Two has filed over 24 disputes against websites related to GTA 5, including one that promised access to a beta test of the game. Not. Grand Theft Auto 5 releases on September 17th, so just in a couple days, for Xbox 360 and PS3 in Europe. I can get Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PS3. Oh, but I can't play with you.
Nope.
Is it cross-platform?
Nope. That's what I was just saying. The platforms do not play well together.
Yeah. Well, I may end up playing PS3. The game releases
Sure.
in Japan on... Microsoft, I hate you!
You can hate them, but you love us. It's for us.
I do, but
Remember yesterday the cooking, the eating, the mayhem we're gonna cause, the laughter, the fun. When we're done, you can sell it back and get the other one.
Uh, all right,
This
so
this one you're gonna
yeah,
want to have.
Take Two, buy the stupid domain. You've got enough money. Come on. I don't know what your issue is. This is a market. They bought it. You should have bought it. You should have bought out like all domains, Grand
As
Theft Auto
soon
1
as
through
three,
20
yeah, as soon as three
in all
hit, they
points.
knew they had to have known they were gonna do more because three is when they
Exactly.
really blew up. I've been there since one. I don't get no love for that, but um, you should have. At GTA 3 is when you knew.
That you did not plan ahead is not this chick's fault for who owns it, you know?
Go ahead and kick that girl a mill and just let it go. Just give her a mill
Exactly.
and say thanks.
Exactly. All right, so that one was a short one. I'm going to do another one. Humble Bundle, Deep Silver Bundle adds 3 more games.
Whoop.
Try to say that 5 times fast. Humble Bumble, Deep Silver. Can't do it. See? Humble Bumble Bundle. Humble Bundle, Deep Silver Bundle. Woohoo! The Humble Deep Silver Bundle has added 3 new games into the mix: the action RPG Risen, beat 'em up Sacred Citadel, and the grim first-person shooter Metro 2033. These 3 new games join 6 other games and a bunch of DLC from publisher Deep Silver for a new low price. For the average price, which is currently about $5, you can get the open world action game Saints Row the Third, the prequel Saints Row 2 action RPG 2 Dark Waters, and the RPG Sacred 2 Golden Edition. Pay over the average to get the survival horror RPG Dead Island Game of the Year edition and Saints Row the Third, the full package, which includes a bunch of extra DLC. If you want to add Dead Island's Riptide, you have to pay at least $25. All of these games are only available for Windows through Steam. Paying the average price also earns you soundtracks from Sacred 2 Gold, Risen 2, Dead Island Riptide, and Saints Row the Third. Alright, so you want to get in on this? HumbleBundle.com. So far, the bundles have managed to generate over, are you ready for this? Because this is a big number, 1,700,000, say this, $1,743,395.91. For the sale of over 353,000 bundles.
Wow.
That's a lot of.
That is a lot of money.
And
You
that's
know
not a bad
what?
bundle. So I have to say that this used to be like the indie bundle, and I noticed they are no longer calling it the indie. Deep Silver is definitely not.
No. I am really jonesing for an MMO, and I can't think of any single one that I would want to play.
I
Not a
think I'm gonna
one.
reinstall Aeon, but that only holds my attention for about a week.
I
Like I've
am.
been playing off and on with Guild Wars 2 again. Still just not.
I never liked Guild Wars because it just doesn't satisfy that MMO itch that you get.
He's gotten it.
I do. I think I'm hurting today. I'm missing some, being able to sit down for a few hours and just disappear and, run. I'm hurting today. Where's our good MMOs? And I can't go back and play EverQuest because it doesn't act right. None of my little key. You know how when you haven't been in a game for a while,
Mm-hmm.
you remember the keys. Memory's not working. They've switched some stuff around. They're trying to be all fancy. Hold down
What
the
is
number.
that sound? It's the music playing.
Yes, we're getting ready to go bye bye.
We're gonna go bye bye.
Yeah, we're gonna go bye bye. Wait, bye bye, Ginger. Wait, bye bye to the.
Bye bye, people.
We're not gone quite yet. I want some MMO. Anybody out there know of a good MMO that's old schoolish? That's kind of maybe small. Maybe they're not getting the love they deserve.
We need one.
I like to see them.
We need one. Somebody let me know because
And I'm not talking about Legends of League of Legends and.
no, that's not an MMO. I don't. No.
It is, but it's not what I'm talking about. I need some MMO. I need some
Man.
bosses to fight, and it's gonna take me 2 or 3 times, and I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be angry. That's when I know it's good.
Anyone had me right up until the end because I was like, oh, this is good. The dungeons are hard. They take a while. But then you got to the end dungeons, and those folks are no joke about their dungeons. These things took 8 hours. I was like, yeah, that's a little bit excessive for me. 2 hours? 3? I'm okay with. 8? No. No. Especially because if you don't go back with the same group, you're locked out. So, I mean, so you can go out of it not finished, but you can't go back in. It's kind of like, no.
Yeah, that's the way our task force was. You could stay in the task force, like you could log off so long as you didn't click leave task force. Like if you needed to go eat and stuff, you got to take a break, you can, and you'd come back. But I think you couldn't be gone more than like 4 hours or something like that. So we're gonna see you guys later.
I'm gonna go troll for a game. We need a game.
Kiss
Later,
them,
boys and
Jukes.
girls.
Go.
Mwah!